morality. Third, fourth, fifth step. Having thus left the world, he fulfills the rules of the monks. He avoids the killing of living beings and abstains from it. Without stick or sword, conscientious, full of sympathy, he is anxious for the welfare of all living beings. He avoids stealing and abstains from taking what is not given to him. Only what is given to him he takes, waiting till it is given, and he lives with the heart honest and pure. He avoids unchastity, living chaste, resigned, and keeping aloof from sexual intercourse the vulgar way. He avoids lying and abstains from it. Say your sexual activity and all that can be what spiritual context. So the vulgar way is a secular thing, or it's uncontrolled, or whatever. He speaks the truth, is devoted to the truth, reliable, worthy of confidence, is not a deceiver of men. He avoids tale-bearing and abstains from it. What he has heard here, he does not repeat there, so as to cause dissension there. And what he has heard there, he does not repeat here, so as to cause dissension here. Thus, he unites those that are divided, and those that are united he encourages. Concord gladdens him. He delights and rejoices in concord, and it is concord that he spreads by his words. He avoids harsh language and abstains from it. He speaks such words as are gentle, soothing to the ear, loving, going to the heart, courteous and dear and agreeable to many. He avoids vain talk and abstains from it. He speaks at the rightful time in accordance with facts, speaks what is useful, speaks about the law and the disciple. His speech is like treasure at the right moment, accompanied by arguments, moderate and full of sense. He keeps aloof from dance, song, music, and the visiting of shows. Rejects flowers, perfumes, ointments, as well as every kind of adornment and embellishment. High and gorgeous beds he does not use. Gold and silver he does not accept. Raw corn and meat he does not accept. Well, kernels, uncooked kernels. Women and girls he does not accept. Well, depends on what you mean by girls. You shouldn't accept, pre-adolescence. That's not cool. And why do you need servants, right? The raw grain, well, these are things that would need to be cooked, and he doesn't want to go to the effort to cook because that would distract from his meditations or something. Although a Sufi would combine those things. He owns no male and female slaves. Okay, that's different. So what do they mean? Women, girls, unmarried and previously married? Owns no goats, sheep, fowls, pigs, elephants, cows, or horses. No land and goods. He does not go on errands and do the duties of a messenger. He keeps aloof from buying and selling things. He has nothing to do with false measures, metals, and weights. He avoids the crooked ways of bribery, deception, and fraud. He keeps aloof from stabbing, beating, chaining, attacking, plundering, and oppressing. So see, that's not the purpose of the martial arts. He contents himself with the robe that protects his body, and with the alms with which he keeps himself alive. Wherever he goes, he is provided with these two things, just as a winged bird in flying carries his wings along with him by fulfilling this noble domain of morality. He feels in his heart an irreproachable happiness.